In this video today, let's take a look at how standard operating procedures can be transformed into digital playbooks. At the core, digital playbooks are a set of activities that can help manage repetitive scenarios involving multiple stakeholders. In simple words, if this happens, then run that playbook with these role-based activities. Now let's take an example of human resource function and a common event that occurs on a frequent manner. New hires. So there is a new hire onboarding standard operating procedure that I have here in a simple Excel format. We'll take a look at how this can be transformed into digital playbooks. We'll walk through this process in 3 phases: creating this digital playbook, execution of it, and monitoring it. Let's quickly create a digital playbook on the platform. I'm going to navigate to the templates library and start off by creating a new template. I call out the template name and start by including the first activity. And so you'll see here it's as easy as copying and pasting this here, selecting the right persona or the role that it needs to get triggered to, and saving it. Now I can as easily go ahead and update all the other activities as part of this right here. I have already pre-created a new hire onboarding playbook right here. You'll notice all the different activities, the various milestones that it's grouped together under, the timeline, and the different roles that participate across the journey. I can very easily go ahead and create all the other playbooks in the template library without any coding effort at all. Now this is the step 1 of creation of the playbook. Step 2, which is execution. In this we're calling it as triggers. You can go ahead and always trigger a playbook manually. You can set an automation by connecting it to underlying systems to ensure that every time a new hire joins the organization, the new hire onboarding playbook is automatically triggered. I already have that set up here. Step 3, which is monitoring. So you will have all the active playbooks that gets triggered either manually or through automation show up in one view. You can access all the playbooks here. Take a look at a glance on the progress of each of these playbooks. If these are on time, these are delayed. Get an understanding of the start and finish dates. There is the ability to deep dive and get a granular look into where each of these stand. And so I can see all the activities that have been completed, what is expected to be done next, what the activity is, who needs to complete it, and what was the expected time of completion. Now, as part of monitoring, I can also look at this across board, across all the different playbooks that are currently active. A breakdown by the outcomes and understanding if these are on time or delayed, and by team members and understanding where each team member is at, if there are any support or guidance that is required to be given to each of them. So we noticed here the 3 different phases: creation, execution, and monitoring of the playbooks. And our example today was about human resource function and a specific use case of new hire onboarding. But this does work as easily and as seamlessly for all the other outcomes or use cases by various other functions, be it IT, compliance, product, delivery, and so on. Would love to explore this further. Thanks.